lovelies! I'm Love Angel and am back with another episode of Commander's Review. Again, by popular demand, and this time, I will talk about Arya Stark, a commander you definitely want to invest in no matter how strong is your account. Today, I will explain why she is extremely underrated, even with all the praise she is getting from the community. Arya Stark is a free infantry commander you can activate through Weirwood. For being a free commander, she is probably one of the most influential commanders in both the fight and other areas of the game. Arya has an economy bonus for wood, but she also adds total attack and infantry bonuses for fights. In general, Arya is better with infantry troops but can be used with all troop types safely. But when we want to talk about her fighting capabilities, we need to review her awakening skills. Her awakening skill allows her to add a death mark on the target lineup, which increases her active army skill damage. This effect can happen more than once, and it stacks up. The more and more she does active army skill damage against the same target, the more damage stacks up and her active army becomes more and more potent. So if her target lineup doesn't change, and if she casts more active army skills, the damage can go even higher. This means she has more potential against pure formations when all the enemy has is its front line. She is also more potent when she does more active army skills. Her main hand can make this skill even more potent by adding a second part to it. With this main hand, she won't just kill more with her active army skill, she also reroutes a percentage of enemies based on how many of them are dead already. This main hand is obtainable for free in red mines of fiery mines in rotation with Raymond's main hand. Her death mark damage will also increase with each level of her main hand. Leela Mormont and Salma are her best friends as they increase the active army skill frequency. Even in higher paid-up female synergy formations, she is usually a better choice in comparison to most other female commanders. With her main hand, she would like her targeted lineup disarmed to be able to perform the reroute. All disarmed commanders can potentially do this, but Uma and Cersei are better with it. Cersei does area disarm on all lineups with her main hand. This will definitely target Arya's target as well. Uma's awakening will disarm the target with the death mark as a priority, so she focuses on the same target as Arya for this. Daenerys can only disarm her own targeted lineup so normally, she can't help Arya. When she has her main hand at 4 stars, however, she disarms 2 frontline lineups randomly that can be Arya's target as well. As for Margaery, she can only randomly disarm a lineup in a column of male commanders. The thing is that commanders don't always attack the lineups directly in front of them, so Arya can potentially be hitting a lineup of a close-by column that was disarmed by Margaery, but is very unlikely in comparison to other disarms mentioned. It's also needless to say that Baelish counters Arya hard, as he has the disharmony skill, which will redirect her active army skill. Overall, her best friends are the disarmed commanders, especially Cersei, also Leela and Salma for increasing her active army skill cast. Her worst enemy is Baelish for disharmony. This effect can redirect her active army skill to her own troops. This can be lethal as she can continue to hurt her own army even further this way. Her best enemies are, of course, crit and bleed setup, as this setup has less immunity to disarm or the active army skill damage. Her Tavern is extremely potent for a free commander. She adds 5 stars to combat and 5 stars to command, and can have 1 more star in each as well. Her strategic skill makes her a single target damage dealer. Her stats are total stats, so she can be sued with all troop types in strategy events. Regardless, she isn't very amazing in these events if you have better commanders. Her guard skills also make her the perfect damage dealer. She's a single target damage dealer, but with her high crit, she can take enemies down easily in Werewood and Training Ground or against rebel leaders. Her damage increases as more enemies die, so she is better in Wirewood than against rebel leaders. Also need to note that she has low health, so you should keep her safe. In conclusion, we give her the S rank in all attributes. She is a great commander for almost all aspects of the game, and she is free. Do not hesitate to work on this amazing commander. Thanks all for watching this video. If you want to vote for the next commander review, head to my community page on this YouTube channel right now. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and add comments if you have any suggestions or questions about this video. Love you all. Have a great weekend.